Hello everybody, welcome to Gregsbeerreviews. Let's go see what's in the fridge today. Hey everybody, thanks for stopping by Gregsbeerreviews today. Today's beer, we're going to re-review one. My buddy Brandon C. down in Texas contacted me, said he was sending me another beer mail package, and he told me all the ones in there that I had reviewed before, these were different. Well, Brandon, I don't think this one's any different. Russ sent me this beer about 2 years ago, January in 2015, and here we are in June of 2017. And from what I can tell, it's exactly the same label, exactly the same beer. But we're going to re-review it here since it's been a couple years since we done it. The only plus about this, when I did it back in 2015, the one that Russ sent me, there was no date on the bottle. They are now dating their stuff. So that's a good thing. That is a real good thing. Right on the side of the label here, it's got lot 528, bottled on May the 15th of 2017. So, and today is the, what is today? No, the days run together now. I think today is 13th or 14th. I'm not exactly sure, guys. It's around a month old. No, I think it's the 16th or 17th. So it's right at a month old in the bottle here. So we're going to redo it and see what I think, if I think anything different, any more, any less, or what it comes. But we do know how old this one is. It's only been in the bottle around a month, so it should be very tasty. This is a 7%er. I'm not sure it has it on here. Yep, 7% alcohol by volume. An unfiltered, deep golden ale brewed with malted two-row barley and wheat, finished with blood orange peel, Texas honey, and a blend of spices. It's called an American ale on here, blood and honey American ale. Ale brewed with blood orange peel, honey, and spices is what it's got on the front label here. So we're going to get into it, see what we got here. First beer of the day, so should be a very tasty beer, I'm hoping. I thought it was a good beer last time. I didn't think it was to the A category. And I gave it a B. And it's getting ready to storm big time out there, guys. So let's get on with this. I've read to you the commercial description right off the side of the bottle. As far as IBUs, Untapped has it at 20. So from what I remember, the last review, that's exactly the same. It was a 7%er with 20 IBUs. So I don't think the beer has changed. I don't think there's anything different about it than the one I did in 2015, other than it's got a date on the bottle now. So I don't think there's anything else we need to talk about. So let's pop the top on this thing and get it open. If I can figure out how to work this thing. It seems like it's got some beer on it. It seems like it's stuck. Got sticky on me. Nice little hiss, a little bit of smoke. Got the wheat glass, and I'll tell you a little bit more about what they say. Cuisine is Latin American, German. Cheese is earthy, Camembert Fontina. Meat is poultry. Glass by the pint, Becker, Nonic, tumbler mug. Stein, Seidel, or Wiesenglass. This is my Wiesenglass. And not recommended for center celery. And now that we got a date on it, we know exactly how old the beer is and know when to drink it by and not to celery. So, two big thumbs up to those guys there for putting the bottle on date on it. Very golden in the glass, a little bit of chill haze on it. Good looking beer. And I didn't pour too aggressive. I didn't want a big three-finger head on it. Looks really good, so let's get a nose to it. I'm definitely getting the wheat Getting the wheat and a little bit of spiciness in there, and some orange peel. Nice and citrusy smelling. And usually these beers, the wheat beers, are usually in the 5 to 6% range, and this one's a 7. So a little bit more alcohol, a little more kick to it, if you will. Smells good. Like I said, first beer of the day. Let's dive in. Cheers, everybody. Cheers, Brandon. Alcohol is super well hidden, guys. Very nice spiciness in there. I am getting the blood oranges of the orange peel. And a nice mouthfeel from the wheat that they've used. Very nice. Not something, I don't buy a lot of wheat beers. I do like a nice, excuse me, a nice half of ice every now and then to get some of that Belgian banana-esque taste. I don't buy a lot of them, but I do have some sent to me, and they are a nice change up from what I typically drink, and y'all know what I typically drink. I'm a big IPA, double IPA, stout fan. But I do love the change-ups. Instead of drinking the same old thing all the time, it's a nice change to drink something a little bit different. So let me sip on this for a while, let her taste it, and we'll be back and do the final grade. Alright guys, I'm back. Got just a little left here. Nice tasty beer, guys. For a wheat beer, very tasty. These guys are doing an awesome job there. Like I said on the previous review, the bottle wasn't dated then, back in 2015, and they are dating it now. So that's a win-win for them as far as I'm concerned, because they know you're getting their freshest beer, and it's win-win for the guys and gals that's buying it like me. You know how old the beer is, how long it's been in the bottle. So, in my honest opinion, I think they'll sell more beer. Of course, it doesn't have as long a shelf life doing that, but you know you're getting a fresh beer. So, I think it'll work out better for these guys that are doing this in the long run. It will. People will go in, they'll see the date, they'll buy it, they'll come back in, still got the date on it, they'll buy it again and again and again. Instead of buying something that's been sitting on the shelf 6 months or 8 months or even a year, and they buy it and they didn't like it because it's an old stale beer, and they won't buy them anymore. So I just think it's good for everybody, the brewery, the consumer, everybody. When I had this beer before, I thought it was a tasty beer, like I said. And I still think it's a very tasty beer. Nice citrusy notes, nice sweet, which gives it a better mouthfeel in my opinion. You're getting the blood orange or the orange peel in there. Very tasty beer, guys. It is. Final chug. Nice. Very nice beer. When I had it before, I thought it was a B+ beer in a B bottle because it had no date on it. Well, it has the date now, so I think it's a B+, and I'm going to give it that. 89 for me, guys. That's where I'm going to put it. Over to Beer Advocate. Beer Advocate says 84. I think it's better than 84, guys. It's a very nice tasty beer. It is exactly what they is. I'm not getting a whole lot of honey, but it does have a very nice sweetness. I'm thinking it's coming a little from the honey, but honey is a fermentable sugar. So the yeast is going to eat all that up, which usually makes the beer a little drier, and that just makes you want to drink more of it. It's kind of dry, then you set it down. My mouth is dry, then I need another drink, then I need another drink. Makes you drink more of it. So I think it's a good beer. I do. Over for our final check-in, which is Untapped, they have it at 3.79, which is in their B+ range also. I agree with that. It is a B+ beer, guys. It is very tasty. And if you say, oh my God, that's an A beer, if this style of beer is your cup of tea, by golly, I wouldn't argue with that at all. If I was into the wheat beers, the lighter, crisper, refreshing beer with not a lot of hot profile, or a newbie into craft beer, this would be a good one to get off the Budweiser or Miller or Coors or whatever you're drinking in that crap, and try something with a little bit more taste that's just as clean and just as crisp and refreshing as those beers are, and made with quality ingredients. So that's where we're going to leave it. If you've had this, especially the 2017 version of this, now that they are dating them. I don't know how long they've been dating them, but the 15 didn't have it, the one I had that Russ sent me. Brandon sent me this one, so thanks again, Brandon. Do appreciate it, sir. It's just as tasty as what I remember back in 2015, but now we have the date. Oh, hell yeah. Gotta have them bottled on and canned on dates, guys. It's good for everybody. So if you've had it, let me know what you think. Come on back tomorrow. Let's go dig something out of that bridge. See you then.